ब्रह्मचर्यव्रती दण्डी सर्ववेदान्तपण्डित श्रीमद्विवेकयोगी मां प्रचोदयतु सर्वदा. We have seen the transforming power of bhakti. We have seen the blessedness which comes to one life through self-surrender. How bhakti should take us from the dualistic Dvaita to the Advaita, from Saguna to the Nirguna. Because then only we can make it universally valid. It has to become a universal principle. Newton saw apple falling onto the ground. If he was only measuring the distance, weight, etc., it would not have been a universal principle. But his mind caught the idea of the gravitational force, and today we have the example of the apple falling, but the outcome of that is the universal principle of gravitation. So in the same way, we love our Ishtadevata, we love Krishna, Rama, whomsoever our mind accepts, but we will not stuck up there. We will break the idol and go to the ideal. That should be our aim. So, through Vyashti, we move on to the Samashti, from the individual to the universal, the cosmic level of understanding. The yogi wishes to have possession of that one generalized form of power by controlling which he controls the whole universe. How is it possible? Is it possible for him to control the universe? One great teacher has written, when you surrender totally, what happens? The officials of the government of the universe will protect you. See, there was a widow living in a forest. She had only one son who was going to the village school. But he had to pass through a forest, and this little child was very much afraid. So after 1 or 2 days, he came and told Mother Amma, it's very difficult for me to go to school. I'm afraid to go through the forest. Then the mother said, don't you worry, darling. Your brother Gopal is staying in the forest. When you call him with all intensity of love, he will come to your rescue. The child believed because it was a message from the mother. And whenever he goes to school, when he comes to the mid-forest, he will call upon his brother Gopal, and Gopal will appear there. They will play together. Gopal will console him, comfort him, and the boy will be so happy. He will go to the school. Coming back again, he will play with Gopal, and then only go home. So Gopal became virtually his brother. Then once it so happened that the master was having his birthday celebration, and he expected all the students to bring some offering to him. And our little boy had nothing to offer. Poor lady. He told the mother, Mother, what am I to do? Everybody is supposed to take something or other for the master. I have nothing to take. What will I do? Mother coolly told him, don't worry, you ask your brother to give you something to be given as a gift to the master. He went, he called upon. Gopal came and asked him, why you are a little under stress? What is wrong? He said, today is my master's birthday. We are all expected to carry something as a gift to the master, and I have nothing. Oh, don't you worry, when I am here, why do you worry at all? Here, you take this. He gave him a small mud pot filled with beautiful curds. He was happy. He went there. It was master's celebration, birthday celebration, no study. Everybody was standing in the queue to make their offerings, and he also stood. But when the boy saw the others making such wonderful offerings, gifts and all that, he started feeling a little inferiority complex. But anyway, Gopal has given this. So finally his turn came, and he offered this small pot of curds to the master. Master looked at it with a little sarcastically, and then told the servant, "Oh, put it into a vessel." And the servant started pouring the curds from this little tiny vessel into master's vessel. Lo, it's never-ending flow of curds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pots after pots were filled with this beautiful curd. Still, the little pot was full. Master had his shock. He asked the boy, "From where did you get it?" He said, "My brother Gopal gave me." "You don't have a brother?" "Yes, I have a brother. He stays in the forest. Every day I meet him." "Oh my God, show him. Take me to your brother." So he and some of his friends, master, they all went to the forest, and he started crying. "Gopal, brother, please come, please come, please come, please make your appearance, Gopal. My master wants to see you." No, Gopal was not to come. He started crying. Boy got terribly upset. Master started scolding him. "You are telling a lie. Tell us what magic this is. This is something. I must know about it." The boy did not know what to do. So finally he said, "Oh my brother, if you don't come, look, my master will feel that I have been telling a lie. How can that be when you have given me this wonderful gift? And they are all enchanted by this gift. Wasn't it my fault then if I tell a lie? So please make your appearance." Then a Ashariri comes through the forest, reverberates in the forest. "Oh my son, your teacher and others cannot meet me because your purity of your heart appeared before you in my form. But these people have to go a long way before they see me." And the master was so taken aback. He said, "Blessed you are, my child, that the God himself comes to you as your brother." See, that reminds me of a shloka from Bhagavad Gita. What do we get if we surrender ourselves totally to the God? What do we get in return? Even though we may not ask for any return, but it is there in the law of karma. For everything you do, there is a return. What is a return? Krishna says, "Ananyaschindayando mam yejana paryupasate tesham nityabhiyuktanam yogakshemam vahamyaham." Who have surrendered to me totally with no other thought at all but me. Such people, I take care of their well-being totally. So, what is the ultimate gain in bhakti? We come under the direct protection. Maybe we can say the elements of the universe, the government of the universe. But more than everything, your Ishtadevata, she or he, whoever it may be, puts the crown of blessedness on your head, always at your beck and call. So, bhakti is one of the most enchanting human emotion. Let us try to cultivate it. Even tiny little bit of it will make our lives blessed.